You had a 5-year relationship, so you know how much you spent on your girlfriend.
I think I bought her dinner once.
Help him.
I hope Brian is joking, but let me show you the rest of this.
Why was she with you?
What do you mean? Why was she with
Does
me?
she have low self-esteem?
The
You didn't buy her
assumption.
dinner or anything, and didn't live with her for 5 years.
Is that the
if
only
I
thing
was with
that-
a man for 5 years and he didn't want to move in with me and didn't offer to buy me dinner every single time and like take me out and take me on trips, why was she with me?
Have you ever got her flowers?
No, never got her flowers.
Yeah, you guys were friends.
Why is the expectation on men to be just always
Men
do,
are
do, do?
providers and protectors.
And what are women?
They cook
we
and clean.
provide.
Now, let's for a second assume that Brian was not joking. And don't get me wrong, I followed Brian for a while. He's been an inspiration and one of the greatest voices of the red pill movement right now. But even he just gets it so wrong sometimes. Because it is actually very simple. If you want a traditional woman, you need to be a traditional man. And your major role in any relationship would be a role of a provider. So from day one, you're supposed to provide. So you're supposed to pay for any together experiences. Now, don't hand your cash over to her in drones, but do pay for the experiences that you have created for her, including dinners, trips, making sure she gets home safe, give her flowers, be a gentleman all the way. And yes, if you're not living together after a year or two into the relationship, you're not doing this right. And this is the problem that I have with the red pill movement, because a lot of these guys think that they deserve for a traditional woman, which is the best kind, but they can still treat her like, I was going to say hooker, but even hookers get treated better than that. Traditional relationships are based on gender roles, and you cannot expect a woman to perform her role and yet completely abandon yours. But I really do hope that Brian was joking, because if that's really how he treats women, then really his podcast could just be a moot point. I don't believe that you can find a traditional woman in America or any other Western country. If you want to have a chance of meeting a traditional woman, you would have to move out and move to a traditional country like right here in Thailand. And more men actually do just that, yet very few of them do this the right way. And if you want to know what is the best ultimate way how to move out of America or any Western country into a traditional country where you have a chance to meet a traditional woman, though there are still some nuances here, then check out the millionmanproject.com, where I outline everything you need to know, so much like me, you can change your life.